Welcome, everyone, to Songwriters in Seattle tonight. We have a great show for you. Welcome to Soul Foods. Um, yeah, we have Jasper's going to go on first, and then at 8:30 we have Susan, and then 9 o'clock we have it says right up there, David and John. Is that right? David and John, and then I'll be finishing the night for you. So let's put our hands together and welcome Jasper.
Kick it over. Thank you guys for coming out. Pretty little thing, why you so tough on me? My heart is good, but my head is hard, you see. Pretty little thing, I wanna give you all that's mine. Being all my love, a little money, and all my time. If looks could kill, don't you know that I'd be dead? When a pretty little face turned cold after those words I say. Pretty little thing, I wanna take you out tonight. But I messed up and now I gotta make it right. Pretty little thing, pretty little thing, pretty little thing. I could never leave this place. Go another day and miss that sweet look on your face. 'Cause in a cold, cold world, tell me what's a man to do? When your heart is spend my days and nights with you. Pretty little thing, I am a different man than I was before, so you got to understand. You know, little darling, now we can't lose sight of the love we've grown. You know, it's just a little fight. Thinking back on the nights when I came home raising hell. You helped get me out the dark hole where I fell. So you know I'm gonna break my back to keep you. And I swear that I never wanna see you shed another tear. Pretty little thing, pretty little thing, pretty little thing. I could never leave this place. Go another day and miss that sweet look on your face. 'Cause in a cold, cold world, tell me what's a man to do? When your heart is spend my days and nights with you. Oh, 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 oh. Pretty little thing. Things don't change, pretty mommy, you have got it right. That's why I'ma run into you in the middle of the night. Yeah, pretty little thing, pretty little thing, pretty little thing, yeah. Thank you guys. Can I get the vocal up just a little bit in the monitor too, or thanks, man. Yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Jasper T. Hope you guys have enjoying this beautiful Saturday. And I know we're not really supposed to do covers for these things, but I'm gonna do one because it kind of, I think, kind of epitomizes my influence and kind of where I'm going with my music. And well, not necessarily where I'm going, but it's actually a hip hop cover, but I kind of sing it by an artist named Big Crit, who we just got a chance to open for a couple weeks ago, one of my heroes. And fittingly, the song's called Hometown Hero. A superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish I stretch. When they advanced me, this check could have bought my way to heaven, but I blow it on my neck instead. What you expect when you ain't had? They ain't paying half of what you asking. Couldn't even see it, even if it's cash. Now them girls smash 'cause they're getting now you're mad. They can't even imagine. Maybe Kim Kardashian, #1 song, get a Grammy, now I'm smashing. Maserati crashing, swerving through the traffic, wrap around a pole, sell a mail off the tragedy. I defy gravity, flyer than I have to be. Talking to the Lord, I can't stay, who gon' save hip-hop after me? It's like a torn ACL to an athlete. Movie miles, Friday lights capture me in my hometown. Yeah, 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 in my hometown. In Rain City, in Rain City. It's just a rock in the cooler, not a day off, but I'm still Ferris Bueller. Winners never lose, so how dare you confuse us? Quote what I spit like Confucius. He say, she say, rumors all day. This rap game is high school and life's a hallway. Like what click you in? The Beamer or the Benz, the Bentley or the Lambo. Like here we go again. Don't sit at my table. VIP, I got this. You ain't popping champagne after every game, then no pop. Homecoming queen with my picture in her locket. But I know what's up with her hands in my pockets. They love me 'cause my swag is so jockish. Freshman year, I saw a ring like I'm boxing. You voted most likely to never ever top this. I'm Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman. It's in my hometown. My hometown, in Rain City, in Rain City. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I always feel a little ridiculous reciting some of those lyrics in a melody, but you know, it's all in fun games. Actually, I'm not using this yet. All right, so I released my first record in January, and it's called The Sweet Dark Part 1. And you know, I spent about 2 years working on it, and finally finished it up. Pretty proud of it. And so this next song I'm gonna play is the first one, the song that kind of kicked everything into gear. It's called Broken Singer's Blues. You gonna sing this one? lost my wavering faith in you. I've lost a loyal friend. I may still raise my glass, I do, but I can't pretend that you ain't going nowhere, 'cause you never wanted to. So I set my pride aside and say goodbye, we're through. Maybe I'm blowing up, maybe I'm the fool, but on this lonely drive I just couldn't keep my cool. Maybe I'm wrong, but no, I don't think that's true. But I won't stand by your side to sing the broken singer's blues. Recall those nights we sang so loud that all our friends joined in, drinking, laughing while we put on for the crowd to ends a bitter sin. But I will not sit in sorrow now, I must move on. Just like the raindrops falling on my windshield there, and then I'm gone. Maybe I'm blowing up, maybe I'm the fool, but on this lonely drive I just couldn't keep my cool. Maybe I'm wrong, but no, I don't think that's true. I won't stand by your side to sing the broken singer's blues. You got me broken, you got me broken, you got me broken, you got the broken singer's blues. That's all I got for you, the broken singer's blues. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you. You guys having a good evening? Yeah? Oh, pretty good? All right, cool. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do another song off the album. It's called Julie, and I wrote it with one of my best friends who we first wrote my first song ever when we were in 4th grade together. So you guys on the way to that, right? Writing songs. And our first take, you know, was pretty legit. I knew about 3 chords, and I threw them all in that song. It was cool. And we tried again like 10 years later. So here's the second try. She calls me up at 4 in the morning, wakes me up, what do you need? Is he at home? Is he alive? Has he died? It's been a long day since he's called me. If he's asleep, a little drunk, but he's just fine. I'm sure he'll call you in due time. She gives her thanks, but I can tell she wants to cry. I said goodnight, she says goodbye. Julie don't know what I'm going. Julie don't know where I've been. She's been gone so long that she's moved on. and what she left is wearing forever on my mind. The easy love I'm trying to find, forever on my mind, forever on my mind, forever on my mind, forever. The moonlight whisper kisses on a silhouette as blue smoke dance from off a cigarette. The scent of perfume standing with pursed lips. I swear to God she finna tell me the words. Reached inside her purse to grab the keys to a car, held it the same way she held the keys to my heart. This is gonna hurt, but baby I gotta leave. My heart almost seized when she said overseas. See, it's a disease and it's terminal. She packed my heart up in a suitcase and left me at the terminal. Then she had the nerve to tell me not to take it personal. Let my head spinning like some vertigo. You know how Romeo loved Juliet, 'cause he hadn't met Juliet. Oh, she's forever on my mind, 'cause he hadn't met Juliet. He's on the floor in his dusty Jordan shoes. The handful of drinks has knocked him cold. I kick him in his side and I say, wake up, sunshine. Your girl wants to know you're alive. He looks around, surprised he's on the ground, and then gets up without a sound. I tell him thank the stars above, you lucky fool, and tell her that you love her too. Julie don't know where I'm doing. Julie don't know where I'll be. She's so far and far away she'll stay, away and with no time for me. Yeah. Julie don't know where I'm going. Julie don't know where I've been. She's so far away she'll stay, forever and always. Forever on my mind, easy love I'm trying to find. Forever on my mind, easy love I'm trying to find. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun writing a song with one of your friends, so if you've never tried it, you should try it. Even if you're just going for it, stabbing in the dark. All right. So this next one is called Rain City, and because I'm born and raised in Seattle, and take a lot of pride in being from here and love this area. So it's not really appropriate for the weather we had today, but I'm still gonna go for it. And yeah, you're probably right, but. If you're interested in the record, I do have it in my backpack. That's what I'll just have my backpack after the show, so just come talk to me. Rain City, I am your son. I walked your shores way back when I was young. In Rain City, now we're grown. Yet in this place I know that we're not alone. And there's water in front of me. It clears my mind with all these memories. I feel it falling from above. Standing on sandy dune cliffs as I gaze out over the shore. Only a fool would ask for more. California, Carolina are calling, yeah, over this world I will roam. Oh, I will always return to my home. Rain City, I've grown a man. My roots run deep and they are etched in the sand. Some say tears fall from the sky. Some days are dark, but here I always see light. But now I'm staring across the sound, which empties to the greatest ocean I've found. But it's here in my chest, and to feel home I will face west. Standing on sandy dune cliffs as I gaze out over the shore. I always return for more. California, Carolina are calling, yeah, over this world I will roam. I will always return to my home. Let it rain down in my city. Thanks, thank you. So we got time for one or two more. How are we doing on time? 2 more, okay. You guys, anyone you want to hear off the record that I haven't played yet? I'll just do, sure. I'll do an upbeat one here. It's been a long day. You're working like a dog, but things don't come your way. Yeah, it's getting so hard to hold your head up high. Your faith is far. I guess your luck's run cold, looking for a little money and someone to hold. You just can't take no more. The sky's turning gray and your heart's down on the floor. Yeah, every single night you pray, no matter what they say. It seems like every day's a fight when you cannot see the. Won't you get on to see that light? It'll guide you through the night. Won't you get on to see that light? 'Cause it'll guide you right. I'm praying for you, my friend, 'cause I know that darkness in your life is gonna have an end. Well, it's been a long night, you're tossing, turning, your mind's burning, you just don't feel right. And I know it hurts bad, but your heart's too good to let it right away like that. Staring out that window, I can see it in your eyes, thinking of the better times, but you gotta move on or you never know. Well, it's been a long year, she left you dragging your feet, but spring is here. Yeah, I know how hard you tried, that's why I'm by your side. Just hold on and be strong. Gotta know it won't be gotta see that this light is blinding me. Thank you. All right, we got time for one more quick one. Thank you guys, though. I really appreciate you, listening. Really means a lot. My name's Jasper T. Check out the Facebook page if you're on there, Jasper T Music or jaspertmusic.com. It means a lot. If you enjoy it, staying in touch really means the world. So, I'll be around afterwards as well. So. Kissed you on a concrete corner when I said goodbye. It wasn't supposed to be a heartbreak moment. You weren't supposed to cry. Now I guess I gotta get it together. Get on like they say. But without your tender touch, I don't think I'll go another day. I know how to be a man, but what can I do? Yeah, I know I'm strong, yet still I long for you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. My feet don't drag no dust, my heart ain't on the floor. It's beating inside my chest, yeah, still it yearns for more. Just one thing, baby, and that's you across the world. Done giving me a second chance, now you gotta give me back my girl. Know how to be a man, but what can I do? Yeah, I know I'm strong, yeah, still I long for you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. I traveled across this earth for what it's worth until I'm through. Sweet nights got a little bit darker without you. Sweet nights got a little bit darker without you. Sweet nights got a little bit darker without you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys very much.
If you didn't spill the water, you know it's a good day. I'm sure you can, yeah. She's plugged in. We'll see how this works. I wasn't planning on using a stool, or I wouldn't have worn a slidey dress. Good practice, yeah, for balance. Might actually have to do this. Yeah, that'll be work. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Elliott. Hi, everybody. Actually, I think I'm going to need this a little closer. Just a tad. There we go. No, that's fine. Okay,
Thank you. Get a little balance here. Hopefully I won't fall off this stool. So silly to forget my strap. Mhm. Oh, I'm sure it won't be the right size, so, well, we'll try this first, and if I fall off the stool, then I'll borrow it. Thank you so much. This first song that I'm going to do is a song that I wrote about 2 years ago. I wasn't really sure. It was one of those kind of jigsaw puzzle songs that came together piecemeal here and there, and then the last piece of the puzzle came together during the debt crisis a couple years ago. And it's just recently that I finally actually figured out who this song is about. So, amazingly enough. That's one of the things about songwriters. You know, people think that songwriters write songs, and although we do write them from our own experiences, often the songs, you know, are not really our songs. They kind of just come to us. You know, I have a muse, so I think that she drops these songs. And so it really actually took me 2 years to actually figure out who the song was about. I've got a feeling there's trouble coming and I don't know the when or the where. Maybe it's just my female intuition, or maybe there's something in the air. I feel, I see a dark day dawn, and there are storm clouds on the rise. When that cold wind starts to blow, well, we just might be running for our lives. And you always think you have more time, but you're just lying to yourself. You always think you've tried a little harder, you won't have to ask for help. And you always think you'll see justice, not hard to know right from wrong. You always think you're gonna find love, well, it shouldn't be taking this long. I'm just a puddle of indecision, I don't know which way to go. Should I be trusting my instincts or listening to those in the know? The left hand don't know what the right hand is doing, and the right hand don't know what to play. I better figure this whole thing out before it all goes slipping away. And you always think you have more time, but you're just lying to yourself. And you always think if you try a little harder, you won't have to ask for help. And you always think you'll see justice, not hard to know right from wrong. And you always think you're gonna find love, well, it shouldn't be taking this long. And she's seen the dark angel, she's asking herself, is this the best of the rest of what's left? And I know she's asking these questions, darling, they're the same ones I'm asking myself. Don't you know that I love you? Oh, I love you down to the bone. But what are you gonna do when you finally realize she's never coming home? And you always think you have more time, but you're just lying to yourself. You always think if you try a little harder, you won't have to ask for help. And you always think you'll see justice, not hard to know right from wrong. And you always think you're gonna find love, well, it really shouldn't be taking this long. So thank you all. I think this might work. This stool might work. So this next song that I wrote was actually, I wrote it in February. I'm in the process of recording a CD, and it wasn't a song that I originally had planned for the CD, and all of a sudden, you know, that muse thing happened again. And she dropped this one in my lap, and it was one of those songs that within 3 weeks we had the whole thing on the CD. So, you know, the other song took 2 years. So this one was a blessing. It was a blues song. That's probably why it was so easy. I'm going to try this again because the guitar's sliding off. Chinook wind, blowing hot and dusty. There's a Chinook wind, makes you kinda thirsty for a little taste of kindness. Big old drink of sin. The fires of desire are born on a Chinook wind. And he blew in, looking for diversion. I didn't need too much persuading. Now the branding's done. He's gone off searching. You know I should be hurting, but Chinook wind is blowing hot and dusty. There's a Chinook wind, makes me thirsty for a little taste of kindness. Big old drink of sin. The fires of desire burn hotter in a Chinook wind. This thing's really falling off. Not too late, think I'll go out dancing, wear some lace. You know I like my chances for a little taste of kindness. Big old drink of sin. The fires of desire burn hot in a Chinook wind. Chinook wind. Chinook wind. Chinook wind. You know what? I really think I'm going to have to borrow that strap. Sorry, darling. So while he's getting the strap, though, I'm going to switch to banjo. So this one actually has a strap. So about a year ago, I decided to take up the banjo. Oh, really out of tune. I forgot my poster. Actually, I have my roadie will hold up my poster for me. It takes a village to tune a banjo. So we're at Folk Life. I know if everybody knows about Folk Life, the high holy days of our people here in Seattle. Oh, thank you. And it's a miracle. There was a miracle that happened at Folk Life this year. there was a banjo player that was playing so out of tune that another banjo player actually noticed. So it was amazing. Ooh. Oh, much better. So, banjos only have one key. I don't know if people know that. If I had played banjo, I never would have taken up the guitar. Banjo's so much easier. So this song is about all the remember all those guys are always talking about how those women do them wrong, all those honky-tonk angels. And a while ago I was thinking about that, and I'm going, you know what? The problem is not, that these guys have, they're just picking the wrong women. So instead of honky-tonk angels, I decided that this is the kind of woman that these guys really need to be looking for. A dirt road mama cooks company suppers. A dirt road mama bakes strawberry pie. A dirt road mama's always doing for others. A dirt road mama's got the light in her eyes. A dirt road mama's gonna love you till the day she dies. A dirt road mama sings like an angel. God plays Rock of Angels on. I'm gonna start that again, sorry. A dirt road mama sings like an angel, plays Rock of Ages on the old banjo. Says her heroes are AP and Sarah and Maybelle, and she's always singing wherever she goes. A dirt road mama's gonna ease your aching soul. A dirt road mama can dance with her boots on. A dirt road mama's got her own sense of style. A dirt road mama don't trust men with suits on. A dirt road mama's always got a smile. A dirt road mama's gonna stay with you a while. A dirt road mama can sing like an angel, plays Rock of Ages on the old banjo. Says her heroes are AP and Sarah and Maybelle, and she's always singing wherever she goes. A dirt road mama's gonna ease your aching soul. And a dirt road mama's got the wisdom of sages. A dirt road mama drinks her honey with a little tea. A dirt road mama has turned a few pages, and a dirt road mama has kisses sweet as sweet can be. A dirt road mama knows exactly where she's supposed to be. A dirt road mama can sing like an angel, plays Rock of Ages on the old banjo. Says her heroes are AP and Sarah and Maybelle, and she's always singing wherever she goes. A dirt road mama gonna ease your aching soul. A dirt road mama gonna ease your aching soul. Oh, thank you all. You're too kind. I mean, way too kind. Oh, much better. Okay, so this next song, the last time I performed this song, I actually traumatized someone, so I'm going to actually now put a disclaimer out ahead of time. So, don't be traumatized, okay? It's only a song. I want to plot a little revenge. Want to plot a little revenge. There's no need to pretend that I'm sweet and quiet, and there's not a riot of evil plans in my head. I just want to plot a little revenge. I want to plot a little revenge. Sometimes there's no making amends. With bosses and exes, it's voodoo and hexes. I want them to break, not bend, and forget about all of that zen. I just want to plot a little revenge. Now here in the Pacific Northwest, where molds and mushrooms grow best, well, you'd never detect it if I selected to get rid of an unwanted pest. Just want to plot a little revenge. I want to plot a little revenge. Oh, the kind gets you labeled unhinged, your name told by truth tellers, the subject of bestsellers, the stuff of myths and legends. Well, I just want to plot a little revenge. Just a little. Now I can mix and I can stir and I can wait for that accident unfortunate. Oh, you know I was napping when it all happened. Such a sad, ironic, cruel twist of fate. I just want to plot a little revenge. And I don't know why wanting something destroyed simply can't be enjoyed. Thoughts of doom and destruction, all this social dysfunction is keeping my therapist employed. I just want to plot a little revenge. Yes, thank God for therapists. Oh, I forgot about this thing. All right. Yay. I know, I didn't bring my glasses. Here we go. Ooh. No, this end fell off. Oh well. So now we'll see how this works. Oh, this is much better. Thank you. Oh, luckily you're not that much taller than me, so it fits pretty well. Thank you so much. Okay, so so the next song is actually another true story. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. Sweet Lucille scrubs the floors each night. She washes dishes 'neath neon lights in a small cafe on the edge of a one-horse town. And farmers come in for coffee and pie, always giving orders, never catching a ride, 'cause they know Sweet Lucille's a run around. When Lucille was young, she'd never felt the fire, didn't know she was dancing with a cheat and a liar, didn't know just what he'd take when he stole her heart. She didn't know that he had planted seed. Well, he should have known better. He never took heed of the shattered lives he left waiting in the dark. And he never cared that when they took a child, well, they cut Lucille 'cause she was wild and 'cause he had never given her a name. Now she sits alone at the counter crying, praying God will hurry her dying, 'cause she knows all she'll ever bear is shame. And sweet Lucille scrubs the floors each night, washes dishes neath candlelights in a small cafe on the edge of a one-horse town. And farmers come in for coffee and pie, always giving orders, never catching her eye, 'cause they know sweet Lucille's a runaround. You know, once, only once, did Lucille ever run around. Ooh, great. Last song. Okay. This is a great song. This is I wrote this song for the Root Connection just up the road a bit. It's a CSA farm. If you're not members, you should really look into it. They have best organic produce. You pick it up. It's been picked that morning. It's amazing stuff. And they had a harvest festival a couple years ago, and I wrote this song for the harvest festival. And thank you. And so once again, my name is Susan Elliott. I don't actually have a CD. I told you I'm in the process of recording it. It should be out in September. But all of the tracks that I have so far, I do have on SoundCloud, and they're available for free downloads. So all you have to do is Google my name in or put my name in for in the SoundCloud guy, and the downloads will come up. And so you pretty much get what you got here, only hopefully a little bit cleaner. Okay, so last song. Thank you all. Oh, that's right. Forgot which song I was playing. We got honey on our table. We've got music down the hall. We got dishes in our cupboard and a bed for one and all. We live a life of plenty, powered by the sun. There'll be glory days when there's enough for everyone. So come on into my kitchen, won't you sit and stay a spell? I'll put on the kettle, draw sweet water from the well. We'll talk and sing together, pray harvest comes each fall. There'll be glory days when there's enough for us all. I don't care if you're a Christian child, I don't care what you do. I don't care where you're coming from, only where you're going to. You're sitting at my table, you've heard the call. There'll be glory days when there's enough for us all. And the call breaks through the edges of the horizons of your soul. It will drive the darkness down below the waves. And with our eyes, our voice, our touch, our taste, we could fill in every space. We could paint this universe in glory days. 'Cause we've got honey on our table and we've got music. Oh, we've got music. So thank you. And thanks, Songwriters in Seattle. And just a little announcement for Songwriters in Seattle and also all the Redmond folks. Songwriters in Seattle has just opened up a new venue at the Flying Apron, just a little bit up the road. It's not a showcase, it's an open mic, and it will be open on Thursday. The first one will be July 25th, and the second one will be the fourth Thursday in August, and I don't remember the exact date. But hopefully, if those two dates work out, it'll be an ongoing thing. So thank you all. Once again, I'm Susan Elliott, and thanks Songwriters in Seattle. And the next up is John and Dave, right? Oh, and I just met them last week, and, you know, they know I'm already a sieve brain. Thank you, darling. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Susan. How's that for you?
1, 2.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
One, 2. Up a bit.
This one here.
Sorry.
I'm kind of dangerous on the stage, and I've known to like hit my partner here. I like to get into it and dance a little bit, you know. He doesn't call it dancing, but after he has a couple of wine, he does. Anyway, actually, I got a history of Songwriters Seattle. I was the first one to play at the Soul Food Books when Chris Klemecki started it a long time ago. He put me in the front of the pack, and I really appreciated that. But here I'm back after all these years, and John and I, we actually have a name. We're calling it BAM, like the band REM, Rapid Eye Movement. We're BAM. It's actually an acronym for British American Music. because John's British and I'm an American, and we're mixing the two up. You know, and we got this little set for you we're going to play.
We orbit the sun on a planetary sphere. Atomic cathedrals, fishing in fear. Mercury traces and fishes appear. Waste pollutes the sea, and we sacrifice the trees. Industrial chimneys, fumes in the air. Toxic emissions, dust everywhere. We burn fossil fuels like we just don't care. Fallout spreads disease from the smoking factories. But from my point of view, the color is green. The motorway matrix crosses the land. Travel is pointless, the country we scan. It's peopled with pylons and alien clan, advancing in a line. And we ignore the signs. We plunder the planet for mineral spoils, pesticide treatments that barren the soil. We misuse resources and squander the oil, denying changing times. The population climbs, but from my point of view, the color is green. From the hills I saw in view, forest trees in autumn hues, leaves of golden, yellow, blue around me. Detached from existence, we talk of our ills, the inclement weather, the overdue bills, the superstore checkout, the ringing of tills, foretelling times of change from which we feel estranged. The poisons we spray on the pastures and fields infected the food in the takeaway meals. The carbon monoxide from traffic that spills diffuses through the brain, enfeebling the sane. But from my point of view, the color is green. A solution, a code that demands a wholly new ethic we each understand, a contract with nature concordant with man, children comprehend. And we mustn't lose our friends in a tramping procession of thoughts through my head. I foresee a future, profits are spread, where vanities vanish and virtues are bred, and selfishness expires in the crucibles of fire. But from my point of view, the color is green. But from my point of view, the color is green. 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 The color is green.
You're welcome. Yeah, this is called Carry On. I wrote this, and I did a little demo of it with Chris Klemecki and a friend of mine, Jessica Lynn. I don't know if Jessica's probably played here before. And doggone it, it was supposed to be on that Songwriters in Seattle demo thing there, but I guess it never made it on. I should call them, but that's all right. But here, let's start. Just about taking the road, looking for somewhere to go. We drove to a part of the road. Jukebox on with a beautiful song told us that we must hold on a little we heard the melody assured that our life would be better, more together if we slow down and take it easy. Appreciate the things of late that brought us to this perfect state of hunger. One another and carry on. La, 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 la. Carry on. La, 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 la. Through thick and thin, we're best of friends. Let's carry on, 'cause life's so hard when we're apart. Let's carry on. Sipped our wine, relaxed our minds, reminisced about good old times, tapped our feet to the steady beat, and sang along in harmony. Let's carry on. La, 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 la. Carry on.
Carry on.
Bit of drop D. This is John's song.
It's a song called Village Soldiers, which is about soldiers. From the hills, and there beneath the sun, watching cloud shadows run, survivors from a blitz, we saw the fields, and their poppies grew in the corn drenched with dew. How thoughtless, we had never thought before. And as we walked the country lanes, we knew the times had changed since the day the village soldiers went to war. Since the day the village soldiers went to war. Well, the wind was from the west, and his breeze seemed to bless around your face rivulets of hair. You ask, is life a test, like a trial or a quest? In innocence you seemed unaware. And the voice of the wind through the leaves of the trees sounded as the waves upon the shore. And precious days are gone, and the world had moved on since the day the village soldiers went to war. Since the day the village soldiers went to war. through the vale where we heard steeple bells ringing out for people far from home. We saw the soldiers' shrine, saw the fallen in line, and read each name engraved upon the stones. And it seemed that their sighs from the vault of the skies rustled through the aging sycamore. And time moves on too fast, and an era had passed since the day the village soldiers went to war. Since the day the village soldiers went to war. Tuning break. Okay, this song is called Southern Belle. It's part of the Americana side of our little group here.
Muddy river flowing, the southern lands, on down to those endless sands. Gonna catch me a ride on my steamboat tonight, with my guitar hanging by my side. Gonna catch me a ride to those warm summer nights, get me some good old piece of my Southern belle. I hear ringing, Southern charms got me singing. Your weeping willows there in my dreams. Life so simple down here it seems. Southern belle. With every wave the boat does make, gets me closer to that final day. The old boat stopped, jumped off the dock. Southern time set my old wrist. I took a breath of that morning haze. I wrapped that Bible belt around my waist. Southern belle, I hear ringing. Southern chimes got me singing. Weeping willows, they're in my dreams. Life's so simple down here it seems. Southern belle. Tip my hat to that northern sky. Never was very good at the long goodbye. Living down in this old country, taste buds sprouting on some Cajun entree. summer heat. Southern Belle, I hear it again. Southern chimes got me singing. You're weeping willows there in my dreams. Life's so simple down here, it seems. Southern Belle, I hear tell that your loving's like a burning oven. So I swoon beneath your moon. All my dreams coming true with you, Southern. Southern Belle.
We're still learning the songs.
I just like to throw stuff around, you know. Something I picked up in childhood. You ready, John?
Over wooded dale and the forest vale, the noble oak presides. He reigns serene over England's green, to stir in us lost pride. His life outspans that of mortal man, his dreams the years have withstood. The tree we view from an acorn brew to the monarch of the wood. If the oak is king, then the beech in spring must surely be his bride. From her throne of moss in the light embossed, she scans the countryside, bringing holy grace to a sacred place, a land where poets once stood. Upon my heels I must bend and kneel to the monarchs of the wood. Saved till the autumn days her finest set of pains. From the forest trees fly the dying leaves to light the lives of saints. See the tints and shades in the woods and glades, can beauty be understood? Dressed in bronze and gold we again behold the monarchs of the wood. When the cold north wind ushers winter in, inciting our despair, see the leaves lay spread on us carpet shed from trees already bare. But in listening into the birds that sing of the budding leaves in their hoods, hear them preach, the oak and beech are the monarchs of the wood.
Repeat the heck out of these guitars and we go out of tune. But the whole goal is to have fun, you know. What are we doing, Southern Belle? No, country blues. I wrote this song, I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. It's my kind of a progressive bluegrass song, you know, called Country Blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. I met a Hollywood man cowboy band with pointy boots on and a cowboy song. I'll miss her dapper Dan with his braid on tail. For fortune and fame, I don't mind spending my time singing my country blues. Friends and I got nothing to do but our country blues. But our country blues. So the Hollywood man laid down a plan to give me a horse and a hat, of course. A dude that does the deed for women's needs. Then you know I will succeed. I don't mind spending my time singing my country blues. Friends and I got nothing to lose but our country blues. But our country blues. By golly, I would. I go to Hollywood. I'd feel the same as a drip in the rain. Bandwagon wheels stop with a squeal. I went my home back to where I'm from. I don't mind just spending my time singing my country blues. Friends and I got nothing to lose but our country blues. But our country blues. Anyway, country blues. Got one more. This is our favorite. We just kind of like, because again, we could beat the heck out of the guitars. Foot stomping.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl call. Michael, they have taken you away. For you stole Trevillion's corn, so the young might see the morn. Prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's lonely, the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man call, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they ran me down. You must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's lonely, the fields of Athenry. The last star fall, the prison ship sailed out against the sky. She'll live and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's lonely, the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's lonely, the fields of Athenry.
Okay, that's our set. I think we burned up about 30 minutes there. We really appreciate the host. I thank Chris Klemecki, a good friend of mine, and for Songwriters in Seattle. And thank you all. Have a good night.
Don't forget your cord.
And that was BAM, B-A-M. Thanks so much, guys.
It's hot up here, isn't
It is hot up here, yeah. Let's hear it again for BAM. Well, did you all have a good time tonight? Yeah. So if you didn't know, tonight was Songwriters in Seattle. There's some information over there at the table. There's some CDs, too. I can do two things at once. And that happens every third Saturday of the month here at Soul Foods. You know, tuning your guitar and talking to people, it sounds like it's an easy thing at the same time, but it's not. So let's give a thank you to Kevin for running sound tonight. Thank you, Kevin. And Aaron and Cameron on the bar. They have sandwiches here, too, if you're hungry. Oh, yeah. You want me to plug in? Yeah. So as Jasper let you know that the songwriters up here, we're all playing originals. And so one of the challenges of being a host is that you come back every month and you got to play originals, and you don't want to be playing the same ones at the same place every week. So this last couple months, I've been going through all the songs I've written over the ages, and this is the last day of the last ones. So we are going into the old records back in the day. So here's my political songs, which should be a good time. How long can the world sustain us where we are? And how many children have died so far? Maybe if you turned around a little now and then, you'd know what sort of mess we're really standing in. And stop staring at me with that stupid look. Sorry to tell you that's not what it took. Maybe if you turned around a little now and then, you would know what sort of mess I'm really standing in. I live in the world of El Pansies. I live in the land of lamos. I dwell where everyone can take responsibility for themselves. Responsibility for themselves. There's no mistakes, only lessons learned quickly. And how long must we repeat history? World peace never came about this way before. Our children need to see a truly changed world. I live in the world of El Pansies. I live in the land of lamos. I dwell where everyone can take responsibility for themselves. I live in the world of possibilities. I live in the land of liberty. I dwell where everyone can take responsibility for themselves. Responsibility for themselves. Responsibility for ourselves. All right, a little rough, but they're really old, so. So that last one I wrote during the beginning of the Bush administration, and this is when everything started going really bad. I guess this is it. And I'm here to take a stand. I don't agree. I know this isn't what love had planned. Tell me someone else has got that upper hand. I don't agree. I don't agree. Jesus, my brother, I know a little more about what you said. I so can see, I know you sat their asses right down and taught them old best friend. Tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hand. I guess this is it. And how long until we take a stand? I so believe, I know we could turn this whole world around, teach them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. I do believe. And my old best friend, tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hand. Oh, my sisters, I know a little more about what you said. I so believe, I know we could turn this whole world around, teach them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. I do believe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this one is the last one that actually Kevin and I both wrote this one. So this is I try not to play this one around my family too much. They don't really. I don't think they'd really like it, but sometimes you got to say it. So sometimes you got to sing it. So thanks everyone for coming. It's been great having you. Give me the microphone. Stop dying for me. You don't need another savior. Love is all you need to be. 'Cause I wanna be free with you. There's nothing else in the whole world I'd rather do. So hand me that microphone. Start living for you. Sometimes you gotta save yourself. It's the best thing that we can do. 'Cause I wanna be free with you. There's nothing else in the whole world I'd rather do. And I know they told us to sacrifice our lives, but I'm here to tell you, you were innocent the whole time. So love yourself with all your heart and soul, and your mind. 'Cause you were born innocent. and you've been the whole time. So hand you that microphone. Let's see what we can do. Sometimes you gotta lend a hand and help your brother through. 'Cause I wanna be free with you. There's nothing else in the whole world I'd rather do. So hand you that microphone. Untied you from the kitchen chair. I fixed your crown and I blessed your hair. And as the tears forget to stop, I don't have a single thought. And the angels sing without a sound. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh my God. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh my God. And when your thoughts are on me, did you ever shed a tear? I left my heart right there under the tree. And the angels sing without a sound. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh my God. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh my God. reaches hands into the river and grabs on to a star. Oh, Samantha, won't you come out and play? Oh, Samantha, won't you speak my name? Oh, Samantha, don't let me play anymore. She comes out at night, peeks her head around the trees. She jumps from star to star. She is silent. I hold her key. Thank you. I have one more song for you tonight. We'll see you all next. Is it? No, it's not quite yet. It's the second Saturday of the month, isn't it? Well, the last Saturday of the month is the open mic, so that's a great evening to come on out. And first Saturday, that's right. No wonder. First Saturday of the month. You can come the last Saturday of the month too if you want. We're perfectly fine with that. How do I tell myself I'm sorry? And how could I ever help you understand? It's funny how things seem so different. And how did it get so far out of hand? I'm here to stay. If you still want me, I'm here to stay today and always. I know the past is gone, but I had to hide for so long. And we are innocent, and we are worthy. Can this be real? I know it's true. And I know I won that battle. 'Cause when I look at you, all I see is love. I'm here to stay. If you still want me, I'm here to stay today and always. And I know the past is gone, but I had to hide for so long. And how could I ever really show you? And how can I know how far we've come? is gone. I know we've only just begun. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Jasper and Susan Elliott and BAM. Have a great night.
Barracks number 8. Always